Brewers are playoff bound, baby.
Yeah.
Kyle, come on. Something the Cubs can't say they can do. Sorry, Craig.
Sheriff's Department make 12th and 13th child porn arrest.
This year? What the hell's going on in Racine, Wisconsin? Badgers lose to USC. If you just take the kickoff of the second half to the end of the game and you put that into the dictionary as defining pissing down your leg, everyone in the world would agree with it. Well, guys, we have Purdue this week, and if we lose, I am... All right, we are back for another episode of Shot of Wisco podcast, episode 86. 86. October 1st, 4:58 p.m., Kyle. Here we are again. We got Trent back behind the mics again.
Spooky season.
Spooky season. We're here. I woke up this morning, and it was windy, 52 degrees. That was a little chilly, I will say that. But I just can't say it enough of how much I loved it.
Yeah, I've been checking my weather app to see if the temperatures are going down.
You are starting to become an old man.
Like there was one, I guess, just like 76. And I was
You use
like, no.
AccuWeather?
No, I have AccuWeather downloaded, but I also
That's a backup.
That's a backup. Yeah,
Okay.
just in case I want to bet. You got to check if there's a storm coming. You got to look at two different radios.
Yeah, just to make sure it's all on the same basis.
I just use the regular one for
the Apple.
the Apple one, and then I have
I'll even go one
AccuWeather
further.
and the Weather Channel.
I have a weather one. So you have three. I have three as well. No, I have two. I have that one, and then I have one that literally just tells me the winds, and it's good for deer.
I have that too. Wind compass is what I have too.
See, I don't use that one.
No. Trent gave me that a long time ago.
No, I have one that has all our stands in it, and it literally you just click a stand, it'll tell you which way the wind goes.
It's on Hunt or Onyx or what's that?
No, it's not. No, it's not,
what
sir. No, it's not. It is called
what
HuntWise.
What's that? You've told me about that one. What's the other one called that you can look at the landlines on? Onyx. That's it.
Yep. Oh, wow. So that was great. Great
Look
little conversation.
You're looking slick with your new haircut.
Just got it literally 10 minutes ago. I feel good.
I can see it.
What?
like whatever, when they cut it and like the cut hair, I can kind of see it. You're good. You're good.
Okay. All right. Before we dive into the show, we got a lot planned. We got some news. We have a bunch of news. We got high school football. We got college football. And we have professional football. Got a lot. So without further ado, hit the music and let's get this thing boogie woogieing. All right, so we are back. Before we dive into news, Kyle, how the hell are you? How the hell are we?
Doing good. What'd you do this weekend?
Okay. I was in the Wisconsin Dells at the Wilderness. I'm just gonna say it.
Give me a rundown of.
Well, I guess I just want to talk about the Wisconsin Dells for a little bit. You good with that?
Yeah.
We're in Southwest Wisconsin, right? We're like 2 hours away.
Yeah.
I feel like we forget about it.
We do.
You know?
We do. Yeah.
Like I was at the Wilderness, I stayed in a cabin with my family, and it's just something that I need to do more. Like we need to do more often. Like the Dells has so much to offer.
It does. It's got a lot. There's
like
a lot
we went to Moose Jaw. Awesome. My little son loved it. We went to I forget what it's called. It's like it's a wildlife park. My son's almost 2. We fed giraffes, dude. Yeah. Like loved it. There's a whitetail park. Let's talk some food maybe. Really? Dell's Bar, Supper Club, Ishnala on Mirror Lake.
Did you go there?
No, we didn't.
Oh.
God, there's only so much I can do in a weekend.
Yeah,
Wilderness, it's all there, man. But outside of that, there's like B-Lux, good place. Buffalo Phil's. They bring out your food on trains, dude. Little toy trains.
Did you go there?
No, we did when we went earlier this year.
Yeah.
But I'm just I'm here to say it. Like we drove through, and you get nostalgia, driving past Mount Olympus. I haven't been there in years, dude. Since we were kids.
Yeah.
Like Noah's Ark. Like, what the hell? Why don't we do that more often? I feel like everyone outside of the state goes there all the time, and we just take it for granted.
Everyone talks about it.
We take it for granted sometimes.
Yeah.
So, Kalahari, and even downtown, if you're older like we are, they have awesome bars.
I was there last October.
Were you?
Kalahari.
Yeah. You went with...
Maggie had some... what's it called?
The duck boats, dude? I'd love to do the duck boats. Tommy Bartlett? That's been there forever.
What is it called? whenever there's like a presentation for something.
Seminar.
Yep, she had
Bingo.
a seminar.
Look at us.
And we had a hotel room.
So we're just here we're just talking Dells here. Maybe we'll post this on TikTok. We need to go more often.
What was that brat place I went to?
And also, like we went this past weekend, not many people. It was kind of nice.
Yeah.
Like Wilderness, like we didn't have to wait in any lines.
You're getting in that time right now where like people are, whenever it gets cold out,
there's
those parks.
There's also, I forget what it's called. It's like the Great
Shed.
The Great Shed.
Grateful Shed.
Grateful Shed.
Yeah.
Got all those food trucks, dude.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot to do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I just wanted to bring it up.
I can't remember that brat bar that I went to. It's good though.
Good. Brat bar.
Yeah. I was like the first person in there.
That makes sense.
It's the middle of a day on like a Friday.
Yeah. But I'm just here to say that we need to do the Dells more often. Maybe we need to make a trip next year.
The Wisconsin Dells.
And we just film. Just go have fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Probably won't happen, but let's
nice
do it.
Yeah.
Take it for granted too much. All right. Outside of that, so I went to the Dells. Obviously, I just explained everything I did. And then the WBCA Hall of Fame banquet was on Sunday. My dad got an award, so I did that. Then I left around 3 o'clock, got home, listened to the Pack Game on the way home, got home, cut my grass.
Mm-hmm.
Couch potato.
That's good.
Yeah.
Good.
Watch football.
Yeah.
It did not move the rest of the day. So it was good. Yeah. No, Wilderness is great. Like you get one of those cabins and you could fit you guys could fit your whole family in it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, yeah, you go like, don't get me wrong. Like you go out, you want to go like experience the Dells. Like you could easily just drink in the cabin and have a blast.
There's nothing better. Like whenever we went to Wyoming, just getting in a cabin with just you and them. There's
a bunch of people you're not with all the time.
When you're in a hotel because you're not all together.
Mm-hmm.
But like when you got a cabin, you got your own kitchen, you're like can cook and hang out and do whatever. That's awesome.
Bingo was his name.
Yeah.
Yes. So that was my weekend. What'd you do?
Friday I went up to the football game. Cuba, they won. And then Saturday, I went and got fitted for suits. Oh, that reminds me, you guys can go to yours.
Mm-hmm.
I got to text you guys. But yeah, we went and got fitted. And we went to First and Main in Dubuque. Got some food. Right back to Keeler Mall for the Badger game. That treated us well. Then we went to McCarthy's in Benton, and it really went downhill. I think I went home at midnight with my future father-in-law.
Mm-hmm. He came to your house?
No, I was walking to his house because that's where Maggie was. So,
what was she doing there?
She was just hanging out.
At midnight?
Yeah, it's midnight.
Jeez.
And then,
jeez.
So I went home, passed out. Saturday or Sunday, got up. Little did I know I wouldn't have stayed out as late.
Yeah, you would have.
If I knew that this was going to happen.
You still would have made those mistakes.
Me nor Randy knew anything about this.
I feel like sometimes you forget who you are.
No.
For one, everyone was out there for you.
Yeah.
So, like, it's on your and I know how you feel. Like, it's on your shoulders to make sure you have fun and everyone sees that.
So
am I right? We're not. No, don't brush it off. Is that true?
No. I mean, I wasn't going to go home early. I had to make sure I was.
No matter what. See, that's all I needed. That's all I needed.
So me nor Randy knew. Well, we were the last.
Me nor Randy.
We were the last two. Everyone else had gone home. We stayed there for like another hour.
I heard some Keeler boys made it pretty late.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Probably in Keeler. But I was within spitting distance of my house, and me and him were like, "Yeah, should we have one more?" We're like, "Yeah." We kept going, and then
1 o'clock probably.
No, it was close to midnight, I think, and went home. Wake up in the morning. Maggie's like, "Well, get up. We're gonna go down to Mom and Dad's and work on decorations." And I was like, "Are you fucking kidding me? Like what?" She's like, "You knew that we were doing this today." I said, No, I didn't. I expected to fully
see that on a calendar.
Fully sit on my couch and watch football all day. So I went down there. I did.
Did you at least watch the Packers?
Yeah. There was a lot of shit I could do while I was sitting on the couch. So I did that. And then
did you eat?
Yeah, I had some chicken thing that her mom made, and then
Happy Joe's.
I went and picked up Happy Joe's.
That no matter what makes your life better.
Ate that. I felt way better.
And then probably way worse.
And then probably way worse. Didn't sleep with the shit. Monday hit me right in the face.
Yep, that's the 2-dayer.
That's it.
We're getting to that age, Kyle. We're 2-day in it.
I thought I had it skunked by before midnight leaving.
You're like, you know what? I think Sunday, by getting up and doing something, I just got the hangover out of the way. Monday, right on your doorstep.
Again. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be my weekend.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
It's cool.
Yeah,
It's cool.
I will say, so you had to dress up for this banquet, and I had my dress pants completely forgot them at my house, so I had to go to Kohl's. They had the exact same dress pants. I got the exact same pair.
Perfect.
It was 10 in the morning. Do you know how many people were at Kohl's in the Dells on a Sunday morning at 10 o'clock?
A lot. There's a lot of people.
What in the fuck are they doing?
Well, shopping.
10 o'clock?
The Dells is like
these people live there. These people live there
shopping
for
malls
sure.
in the Dells.
Oh, these aren't
hot topic.
These aren't tourist people. These are Wisconsin Dells, born and raised.
And they're just hitting up Kohl's.
They're
Sunday's a shopping day though, you know.
10 o'clock, dude. Like,
yeah.
Jeez, wake up, gotta go Kohl's. Jeez,
they're getting those deals.
Kohl's cash. Also, I will say about Kohl's, like they don't leave you alone about that cash deal.
No,
I went through the line, and the first girl's like, the girl that rung me up was like, would you like to set up a card so you can get Kohl's cash? I'm like, nah, I'm good. And my Cabela's card in my hand. I'm like, no, I'm good. She's like, well, you know you're going to be missing out on like $7 Kohl's cash. I'm like, I'm honestly really good. Like, we don't need it. So, and then she's like, all right. Like, she made me feel guilty. She's like, all right, dude. And then she rang me up, and then she took out this fucking piece of paper I'm looking at. I'm like, that's Kohl's cash. And she put it through things. Said, here's an extra $10 Kohl's cash. You sure you don't want to sign up? I'm like, I'm good. And I took the $10 Kohl's cash, and I threw it away right as I got outside the door. I'm like, dude, I don't want it.
The problem with the Kohl's cash.
I don't go to Kohl's ever.
The problem with the Kohl's
other than,
cash,
of course, then.
The problem with the Kohl's cash is, and they have it right, is you can't use it that day. It's in like 2 weeks or a week.
What?
Yeah, you don't use that Kohl's cash that same day. It's like, it says on there. So it'll be like, if you went today on the 10th, that Kohl's cash is 10 through like 20. Mm-hmm. So you go back there, spend another fucking
And I will say, I know there's a lot of women out there that take Kohl's cash very seriously.
Yeah, if you can bank it all. Yeah.
Yeah.
Walk out of there fucking.
Okay.
Just a couple shirts.
Yeah. Kohl's, man. All right. So let's dive in. I'm going to start.
Okay.
Powerball was pulled in Madison, Wisconsin, Kyle. $50,000 winning Powerball ticket was sold at a Madison KwikTrip. So this KwikTrip, for one, just gives you another reason to go to KwikTrip. It's where you get lucky. This exact KwikTrip in Madison, it's his third ticket this year of netting over $50,000. So they've done a scratch off that netted $500,000 and another one that was $50,000. So if you ever wanted a reason to go to KwikTrip outside of their food, their service, the see you next time deal,
that's it. KwikTrip.
Win $50,000, man.
Yeah.
I mean, put that on a billboard.
I got a question for you. This has something to do with this, but do you ever do the Powerball or anything like that?
No, not really.
I bought like 4 tickets in my life. The day that I turned 18 that I could buy it, and then a couple other times that it was really high.
But I will say one thing. If I do end up buying a Powerball,
it's going to be from that Madison.
I'm going to that Madison KwikTrip. Have to. Yeah.
The numbers are good.
If you won $50,000 right now, like
why do you do this?
Do you just bank it? Just throw it in the bank account?
$50K, yeah. I mean, I'd probably pay some things off, but
you'd probably pay for your wedding.
Yeah, that.
That's an ideal thing.
Mm-hmm.
I think I just literally splurge it. Just send it.
Dump it right in something.
Yeah, I don't know what it'd be. I mean, we're going into Iceland winter. I want to buy. I'd have to buy 15 bows. Fishing boat? $50,000? Give me you guys fishing boat.
A nice ice fishing rig, but we're probably not gonna have any fucking ice again.
Not down here. Yeah, maybe a snowmobile.
Snowmobile, huh?
Yeah, $50,000. Will that cover a snowmobile?
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah.
You get a nice Ranger with that.
Ranger? I got one.
Sorry, Can-Am.
Can-Am. I got one.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, but cool. Yeah, $50,000. I think I'd immediately I'd go to Cabela's buy boat.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck it.
Boat, maybe a new gun. Okay, that would probably what I do.
I'd definitely buy a gun.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know what it'd be.
Couple guns.
Couple?
Maybe a new safe.
I think we're cooking here.
Mm-hmm.
I
need a safe.
What if we win $50,000, we open up a Culver's franchise in Keeler, Wisconsin?
Now we're fucking talking.
Thinking.
Yes.
We're moving here.
Take money, invest it in something.
Take money, make money, baby. Damn it. All right, Kyle, what do we got next?
Next up. Riverside, Wisconsin. Drunk driver arrested after nearly hitting a police car. I had this zoomed in here. Hold on here. Man was arrested on September 21st after police officer had to swerve to avoid being
Hit.
I don't know what this says. Avoid being hit by oncoming car. Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Revealed that the man had a .21 BAC.
Holy moly.
Officer. After the officer was able to figure out what had actually happened and pull the guy over, the drunk driver stated that he had taken some cold medicine and a canned cocktail.
That doesn't just equal .21.
Yeah,
but
he is arrested.
I love it. Like you say, obviously, don't drink and drive. Stupid. But like this officer, after he finds out, all he had to do is walk up to that window, and you know damn well he knew he was wasted.
The officer said after making contact with the driver, the officer smelled a strong odor of alcohol coming from the man's breath and saw his bloodshot eyes. Told the officer he was driving home, and he said that
had a canned cocktail.
Yeah. Through the officer noted the man had missed several turns and would have brought him towards the address. Oh, he completely missed his house.
Oh, boy. Yeah, .21, that's nothing to mess with. Drunk drivers, I mean, we got to find obviously just don't get in your car and drive. Mm-hmm. I mean, we do drunk driving all the time in Wisconsin. Like, we do the news on it. It's terrible.
So it says, after reading him his Miranda rights, the man had said he had drank a bottle of cold medicine because he had the flu, as well as a canned cocktail.
What is that?
I believe a canned cocktail would be like a high noon, like a mixture, not beer.
I mean, outside of the realm of stupidity, I kind of like that wording, canned cocktail.
Canned cocktail.
Yeah, I might say that moving forward.
Mm-hmm.
Just having a quick canned cocktail.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Well, don't drink and drive, people.
Yeah.
Or don't swerve at cops. Rule of thumb: don't get in a car when you're drunk. Also, don't swerve at cops.
No. Not good.
Also, don't drink a full bottle of cold medicine and canned cocktail. But yeah, I'm guessing this guy just put in a shift.
Yeah.
.21.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we're gonna move on. Brewers are playoff bound, baby.
Yeah.
Kyle, come on, clap it up. Playoff bound, baby. It's actually happening as we're doing this podcast. They're playing the Mets. We'll be facing the Mets in the wild card starts tonight. I believe they play tomorrow night as well. David Stearns, our old GM or player of operation, president of operations, who went to the Mets and is now their baseball operations. He's back. It's our battle versus him. Mm-hmm. He's back versus the Brewers. Mm-hmm. So Brewers kind of talk about the playoffs. We got to get past the wild card because I feel like last year, like dealing with the Diamondbacks, we just got to get off to a hot start. So it'll be interesting. Bullpen's been awesome. Devin Williams been awesome. Jackson Chouro's been a star. Our team's been playing great. So it'll be interesting to see how this plays out. Selig's back. He ran into the wall a couple of nights ago and hurt himself. He's back. And the Brewers padded that wall just in case that happens. Yeah. Safety first. Yeah. So Brewers, baby. Playoffs. Something the Cubs can't say they can do. Mm-hmm. Sorry, Craig.
Do you follow Frank the Tank?
Yes.
At all?
Yeah, and I'm excited. Frank the Tank from Barstool. He's a big Mets fan.
Did you see his thing today?
No. What did he say?
Came walking in. He goes, "If we don't win one fucking game."
Yep. Yeah. I hope we beat him just because I'm excited to watch those videos. Mm-hmm. And as we speak, just want to make sure. Oh, we are losing 3-2 to the Mets. Damn. Shit. All right. Well, but anywho, lot to look forward to. Hopefully, we can turn this game around and play well in the playoffs. So. It's been too good of a year not to play good in the playoffs. You know what I mean, Kyle?
I hear you.
Kyle, what's next?
Next up, Caledonia, Wisconsin. Police chase ends in death of one in Racine County. So, I guess the police pulled over a car that was supposedly matched the description of a hit and run. The person that was driving the vehicle did not comply and took off. Mm-hmm. Cops chased after him. Guy ended up hitting a tree and dying at the scene. They didn't state any names or anything like that, but there's definitely an ongoing investigation. I'm assuming if the car hit a tree, it might be kind of hard to tell if it was the car that was at the hit and run. But yeah.
So what's next?
I don't know. Try to figure out where the guy was earlier in the day, maybe.
Try to connect the dots here. I see. Well, it'll be interesting to see what happens and if he gets.
I got
charged.
a lot of crime news.
Yeah, you do. We're deep in the crime
today.
We're deep in the crime here. Yeah. Caledonia. Where's Caledonia, Wisconsin?
Caledonia, Wisconsin.
Look that up. I feel like I should know where that is. I've talked about it before.
Caledonia, Wisconsin.
Where are we at?
You want to take a guess?
Is it more up north? It's in the suburbs of Milwaukee.
Oh, you're pretty. Yeah, it's in between Racine and Oak Creek.
Damn straight. Look at me go. Okay, well, we're going to move on. It's okay.
Never heard of that one before. Probably drove through it.
All right, we're going to talk a little Green Bay Packers.
GPG.
Yeah. Packers lost to the Vikings 31-29.
Mm-hmm.
What's our thoughts, Kyle?
We looked awful in the beginning of the game.
I mean, yeah, Jordan Love was definitely rusty.
Yeah.
3 interceptions.
Yeah.
I think we also fumbled.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going to say it. Vikings are pretty good.
Yeah.
Where are they up? 28-0?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah. Hard hill to climb.
Mm-hmm.
So McKinney had a pick. That's a positive thing.
Mm-hmm.
So he's had a pick in every game. Our kicker sucks.
Yeah.
Nervousin, for one, you can't wear double fours and suck. That should be a rule.
Yeah.
You should not be able to wear double fours and suck.
Yeah. Or you get a kicker and you're wearing double fours, though. That's suspicious.
I love that. No, I thought that was a great move. When he wore 4-4, I'm like, oh, we got a winner here. Why can't we replace – what's Mason Crosby doing right now? I think he lives in Wisconsin. What's our thoughts on just bringing him back?
I seen a good...
Ain't no way he can't – he still has to be able to kick the rock.
I seen a good...
Spit it out.
Seen a good meme today. It said the Packers are now picking up a new kicker, and it had Mason Crosby's picture with a mustache and an eyeglass, and it said Jason Schnozby is his name.
I mean, yeah, I think so. Couple takeaways from the game.
Kicker's got a 0 in.
Kicker's got a 0 in. Jordan Love, if he plays like the second half, will be just fine. I'm not worried.
Yeah.
Still had 4 touchdowns. Still ended up having a great game. So just going to be interesting to see how we bounce back from that. Like I said, we're 2-2. We're just fine. I got to look up who we play next.
We have the
at Rams.
All
right. Well, so we'll see next week. We will see next week. Rams are battered. They just lost to the Bears. Just lost to the Bears. They play at LA. We'll just see, Kyle. We'll just see. I think we're just fine, but we'll see this week.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Beat the Rams 3-2. We'll be just fine. Okay. On to the next thing, Kyle. What do we got?
Another crime one here. Racine, Wisconsin.
Mm-hmm.
Sheriff's Department make 12th and 13th child porn arrest
this year. Jesus.
But here's the kicker of this whole thing. They have someone. So there's hold on here. I'll read this off. This year, in July of 2024, investigators received a cyber tip from the National Center of Missing and Exploited Children that someone in Racine has been uploading child porn. Investigators were able to develop and arrest suspect 56-year-old Tony Randez. In August of 2024, they received another cyber tip of a individual possessing child porn. 36-year-old Damas De Leon was arrested, and numerous electronic devices were seized. So I was looking for it. I'd kind of scratched it in there.
What the hell's going on in Racine, Wisconsin?
I don't know.
12th and 13th child porn
this
arrest?
This right here is wild.
What?
They just target right in on where you're at. Bang.
What?
It's wild.
What?
It is. The site, like, there's a center that what they do is they're watching.
Where are they uploading this bullshit to?
Some sort of the dark web.
What the fuck?
Somewhere on the dark web, and then they get that, find out where it's at.
Get these pervs off the street, guys.
They zero in on your IP address, and they probably get you in a block range.
Yeah.
Bang.
Yeah, 12th and 13th, and we are just into October. That is wild.
What? No.
I have seen those. But
So,
that's nuts, though.
Yeah.
Racine, Wisconsin, you guys got to do better. Get these pervs off the street.
Did you ever watch Hanson?
Hanson?
Dateline NBC with Chris Hansen.
Chris Hansen.
Did you ever watch that? That was good shit.
He needs to go just spend a couple weekends in Racine,
Yeah.
it seems like.
Yes.
Hi, how's it going? The guy sitting at the table's like, fuck.
And then he's like, it'll be like, what are you doing here? And he's like, nothing. And it'll be like, really? So you didn't bring pizza and condoms? And then they're like, I'm caught.
There's some weird people.
caught.
Yeah, 12th and 13th. That's stupid.
That's not good.
That's not good.
Good.
So, if you're in Racine, Wisconsin, like, do you guys like? Is this an ongoing conversation in Racine? Like, why are these weird people all here? 12th and 13th.
12th and 13th.
That's double digits. This year,
Or
man.
not.
That's fucking nuts. That's stupid.
Get them off.
Get them out of here.
Yep.
Okay. On to the next thing. Badgers lose to USC.
Taking L's right now.
It wasn't a great football weekend, tell you that.
No.
All right. So I think every Badger fan, we can all agree on this. We didn't have the highest expectations going into the game,
No.
but the way we played in the first half got us all excited.
It was awesome.
And we said, oh, you guys are all excited. That's enough of that.
Yeah.
That's enough of that. So I'm just gonna state something that I'm gonna speak right to Phil Longo. I'm looking right into the camera. Phil Longo, if you ever on 4th and 1 run it out of shotgun again,
That was rough to take.
I will personally go to Paul Chris' house and bring him back. I'll go to Illinois and get Brett Bielema. That under a I just got to think Barry Alvarez was just
Press.
fiending, like just pissed off, man.
Mm-hmm.
4th and 1, we're running out of shotgun, and we are the Wisconsin Badgers. What are we known for? Big ass offensive line, running it down your gullet.
Mm-hmm.
And this is not for the first time. This happened multiple times this year.
Mm-hmm.
And it just doesn't work.
No.
You see J.J. Watt getting mad, Frank Kaminsky, all these legends like, dude, what's going on? Then I see a tweet from Braylon Allen saying, like, you should have seen the shit. Like, I'm going to hold my tongue, but you should have seen the shit going on my last year. I'm like, what in the fuck is happening to the Wisconsin Badgers right now?
Yeah, that's not good. And, like, you watched us in goal line walk into the end zone.
Yeah. What
are we doing?
I had no expectations or hopes going into this game at USC. They're a great team. We go up 21-10, and then if there is a moment or a defining moment that's called pissing down your leg, it's what if you just take from the kickoff of the second half to the end of the game, and you put that into the dictionary as the defining pissing down your leg, everyone in the world would agree with it. Like, what in the 28 straight points?
We had it.
We had them, man. Like, we played so well. Braden Locke looked good. We were throwing it deep balls.
Yes.
Looked great. Do you know the moment the game fucking turned?
Halftime.
4th and 1, baby.
Yeah, there you go. 4th and 1.
In the...
When that happened, we were sitting at the mall, and I remember eyeing going, what in the fuck was that? And like it didn't register in my mind, so I was like, that was a little weird, wasn't it?
Like, QB sneak it. You just made 4 every time. I don't get it. Why people do it. You did 4th and 1 by going out of shotgun. It's now 4th and 4.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
I'm no mathematician here, but I feel like that's worse odds than 4th and 1.
It's not adding up here.
Oh, well, guys, we have Purdue this week, and if we lose, I am done reporting. I am done talking about them. I'm selling my season tickets. It's hard to keep backing this.
Yeah, it is.
Growing up, I'm 29, you're 30.
Almost 30.
You're almost 30. Duh. We're 29 years old. We had some glory days, baby.
I caught the tail end of them, but yeah.
Glory days. 9 wins every year, doesn't matter. Run it down everyone's throat. Scoring 60, 70 points versus teams you're supposed to beat.
It was great.
Couple end arounds, Paul Chris style.
Mm-hmm.
Man, what happened? I don't know. All right, on to Purdue. That's it. Kyle, what do we got next?
I got a couple here.
Just let off some steam, that's for sure.
Yeah. Wisconsin deploying more than 300 Army National Guards overseas on the 28th of September. See, this is a big article. Not a large article saying what they were doing, obviously, because they're not going to release a whole lot, but 300 Army National Guard have gone out of Wisconsin to go overseas.
Going where? You don't know?
No, it didn't say where they were going. It was just saying that they were heading that direction. Makes you think, what's going on?
Yeah. Why Wisconsin? Or this happen everywhere else?
Don't like it. I'm assuming that they
they wanted the best people for the job.
Right.
So they chose Wisconsin.
Hardcore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They wanted some deer hunters.
Yeah, it showed all the line and like them hugging the family. I was like, fuck, that would.
Yeah.
That's rough.
Yeah, well, hopefully they're not doing anything too crazy.
It is harvest season. Watch yourself on the road. I was just telling these boys about hit a tractor on the way here. Was not my fault.
Yep. Everyone in Wisconsin, harvest season.
Harvest season.
You know what
It's going to be dustier than fuck out.
You know what that means? Couple things. Harvest season in Wisconsin, Iowa, Midwest states.
Hunt.
Tractors on the road.
Tractors on the road. Deer on the road.
Deer on the road.
Yes.
Watch out for the deer.
Yes.
Combines in the field,
Get your
deer on the
insurance
road.
claims, everything ready to go.
Yep. Just call your insurance agent. Say, just
I better put that extra
putting you on a
coverage
pager.
on there. Yeah.
putting you on a pager. Watch out for the deer and watch out for the tractors. Okay.
All right. Don't read the next thing. Don't read it. Don't look
I
at
read it.
God damn it. KwikTrip to install electric vehicle chargers across the state at certain locations. Do you know what they're naming them? What do you think KwikTrip's naming their electric vehicle chargers?
Quick charge.
Yeah, that'd be it.
That's cool.
Quick
Doesn't affect
charge.
me at all. I have nothing to charge
No,
other than
me
my phone.
either. I'm just letting everyone know.
Yeah. If you have a
See,
Tesla.
you never see them there.
What?
Electric vehicle chargers at KwikTrip. I don't think I've ever seen
I know
them
that they're just doing it.
No.
It looks like.
I know.
Yeah.
That's cool. I don't got one.
No.
I don't mind the Tesla cars. The Tesla trucks, I don't. I think
No.
they're ugly
I'm
as
never
sin.
going to drive a electric vehicle. I can tell you that right now.
Probably not me either, but
Good for KwikTrip.
yeah.
Making sure everyone can stop and get food.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's smart. I mean, then they have to stop, right?
If
Run
you
out.
charge your car at a KwikTrip, you should almost have to watch that video that shows at the gas tanks.
That thing scares the fuck.
You have
out
to
of me
watch it too.
every time I fill
Yeah.
up with gas.
You should watch
And
that.
It's normally Charlie Barron's. Hey,
Yeah,
you're like, whoa.
Nicolay Law or something like that. I think you have to watch that for the whole time you're charging your car. You can't watch Netflix on your Tesla. You got to sit and stare at that screen and watch it.
Netflix on your Tesla.
You can't be doing that stuff. Okay. I got one last thing, Kyle. Thought I'd throw this in. Former Packers running back Eddie Lacy got a DUI in Arizona.
Damn.
They called it an extreme DUI.
Ooh.
His BAC was over 0.20, so not good. Didn't tell us the exact. And then it said in this, and I don't understand this fully, they booked him on 4 separate DUI charges?
Because you can.
I mean, that can't mean he got in and out of a vehicle 4 times, does it?
No. It doesn't make
I'm
sense.
just saying.
It
Like,
doesn't make sense. And that's only.
I've looked at every article.
that's-
Every article says Eddie Lacy was booked on 4 separate DUI charges. But, like, is that like DUI open possession, DUI extreme DUI,
Could be.
DUI reckless driving? Is that like how that works?
I think in some places, if you're over the legal limit, ×2, you can get more than one thing.
He got 4 of them.
Yeah.
Well, he got 4 of them, so
And it said it was a 0.20
or more.
or more. Oh, fuck. So
Mhm.
if he was
Yeah.
clocking at 4.
Mr. Lacy
3.
was wasted.
Yeah.
Yeah, not good.
That's
Not good, Eddie.
First off, that's a big boy to be putting down a lot of alcohol.
Yeah,
They call
not
him
good, Eddie.
Cheeseburger for
I
nothing.
will say was a great Packer player
Mhm.
for some time. So hopefully he's okay. Hopefully everyone's okay. Thought I'd throw it in there.
Cheeseburger.
Cheeseburger in paradise.
He was a big boy.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. So we're gonna dive in. Last thing. You got it. Okay. Wisconsin high school football, week 6 recap, week 7 review. We got a lot to talk about. We got a bunch of studs, Kyle. We got dogs this week. And we have a bunch of good. Yeah, give me a little bit of that. Yeah. And then we got 8-man football. And then we have a lot of undefeated matchups coming up.
Okay.
So great week. Okay, we're going to start week 6 recap. New Richmond Tigers. You guys keep saying New Richmond, New Richmond, New Richmond.
Mm-hmm.
New Richmond Tigers beat the defending D3 champs Rice Lake 23-22 behind Joe Hepner's 133 yards on the ground, 2 tuds. Undefeated Notre Dame, they're an absolute powerhouse. Beat Menasha 28-21. This dude, Christian Collins, man, dog. Give me a couple. He had 31 carries, 217 yards, 3 touchdowns. Onalaska over Reedsburg, 27-24. Cameron Cornett, Kyle, dog. 34 carries, 204 yards, 2 touchdowns. Mayville beat Amarillo 51-6, now 6-0. Ellsworth beat Somerset 28-26 behind Braden Anderson's 26 carries, 264 yards, 3 touchdowns. Kyle, what is he? He's a dog.
Dog.
Okay, keep things moving here. Bayport whooped Green Bay Southwest 49-10. Westby beat Arcadia 32-18 behind 3 touchdowns from Devin Brown. Brookfield Central beat Brookfield East in the Battle of Brookfields 28-21. Fox Valley Lutheran over Seymour 25-24 in a close game. Lucas Pappendorf is their QB. He threw 37 times. He completed 23 passes, 293 yards, 2 touchdowns, Kyle. Absolute dog. Mauston beat Adams Friendship 38-26 behind Hayden I'm going to probably say Gillen's 36 carries, 256 yards, 4 touchdowns. Probably the best performance of the week. Kyle, absolute dog. Okay, Spooner beat Cumberland 28-8. Sun Prairie East beat Monona Grove 34-31. A little 8-man football for all you guys. Phillips beat Flambeau 52-26. Phillips had 463 yards on the ground, 5 touchdowns. Bruce put up 78 points against South Shore. Wasaki beat Florence 58-20. Luke Smith, quarterback, competed. He went 8 for 16 passing, 255 passing yards, 3 touchdowns. Also carried the ball 29 times for 229 yards, 2 touchdowns.
29
He
times?
can do it all.
Holy shit.
This Luke Smith, man. Also, I just want to say, 8-man football doesn't get enough credit. These boys put up some points. Owen Withy put up 62. Northwood Solid Springs put up 62. DeSoto put up 50. Shell Lake 52. Highland 56. They can
Jesus.
8-man football, they can score the rock.
Yeah.
Okay, on to Week 7 preview. Here we go. Battle of the Undefeateds. Partyville at Cambridge. Partyville's averaging 40 a game. Cambridge averaging 45. Both can score. This will determine the Eastern Suburban's conference. Watch out for Partyville's running back, Logan Young. Dude's a stud. Lake Mills at Columbus. Both undefeated. Will determine the Capital Conference. Columbus running back Connor Roche has 10 touchdowns already. Lake Mills quarterback Tyler Wolin, passing and rushing, is an absolute stud. Can do both. St. Mary's Spring at Lamira. Both teams undefeated in the Flyway Conference. Freedom at Wrightstown. Both undefeated. Winner will take sole possession of the Northeastern Conference. A lot of conferences up for stake this week, Kyle. Non-conference game here. Thought it was an interesting one. Darlington at Lodi. I think Darlington's doing this because they had a canceled game coming up this week. So 5-1 Darlington at 4-2 Lodi. Watch out for Zeke Zuberbuehler and I'm going to say this wrong. Colum Christ. Both are absolute stud running backs. Nina at Kimberly. Kimberly's 5-0. Nina's 4-2. Wasaki at Sun Prairie East. Economwalk versus Mukwonago. Absolute studded matchup. Economwalk 6-0. Mukwonago is 5-1. Watch out for Mukwonago's Mason Radabicki. Averaged 146 yards on the ground a game. Menominee 5-1 at New Richmond. 6-0. Menominee's quarterback Brady Johnson, 208 yards passing per game, 12 touchdowns already this year. Cedarburg 6-0 at Homestead, 5-1. Cedarburg's running back Spencer Sturm averages 115 yards per game, absolute stud. Appleton North at Kaukauna, and then we got some 8-man at the end of this. Rib Lake at Flambeau. Highland, huge scoring team at North Crawford, and then McDonald Center at Luck. That is it. Let us know in the comments which teams or players are having a great year. We'll be on to it next week. We appreciate everyone for commenting, following along. We love talking about high school sports, talking about the teams, giving them all recognition. Because, hey, it's October. We're getting close, Kyle. Playoffs.
We are.
Here we go.
Couple weeks.
Let's roll. Okay.
What are you doing this weekend?
I just want to make it known that I fought a sneeze through that whole
You did?
Yeah. This weekend, Friday, I might go to the football game with you.
Yeah.
I have nothing going on.
What time do you think we should? The game will probably be at 7. What time do you think we should leave? Fucking 5:30 probably.
Yeah. Maybe we could leave earlier and get, see if your parents want to get dinner.
They're going to be, they got the Mulligan this weekend. Oh, we could go to the pregame.
Where's it at? I mean, I'm going to look for dinner.
It'll be somewhere in Fenimore.
Okay.
One of the bars.
I mean, I'm in.
Yeah.
Saturday, Tia's got homecoming for college. Witten's with her parents, so I might go to the Purdue game. I gave 3 of the tickets to the Chancellor for Platteville, so I might go, or I might just take their other ticket, and I might go hunting.
Oh, we're gonna sneak up, huh?
Yep, sneak up
and get
hunt all day, and then Kyle hunt for sure. I gotta get some yotes, dude. I gotta get some yotes. Sunday. Oh yeah, duh. Keeler Parade. So I'll probably be up here. Meat pedals at the mall. We'll probably be doing some special at the store. So I'll be around all day. Packers play at 3 o'clock, so I'm sure be big Packer party, food.
I think they're going to do the paddles before the
Yeah, no, we're very strict at the Keeler Mall.
paddles.
Like, we will not
before
do anything during the Packer
the
game.
Packer game.
Like, I remember last year for the parade, we had a band, and they're like, "Oh, we'll do like 5 hours for this price," and we're like, "It's 3, take it or leave it.
Yeah.
We'll pay you the same price."
Yeah.
But you cannot be playing when the Packers are on.
Yeah, that's true.
'Cause, like I said, the Packers got to be on the audio.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, that's my weekend in a nutshell. What's yours?
Friday, probably go to the game with you. Saturday,
You got a wedding?
I have to meet with the guy that's going to marry us beforehand. Then I'm going to the wedding. Probably be a shit show. Sunday.
You know what's like something that's very underrated? Like,
What's that?
we got married in a church, so we had to do all the classes. Very underrated that you don't have to do it.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Because we had to do classes for a
I
month.
didn't care if we got married in a church or not. She didn't really want to, so.
I'm just saying, like, that's an underrated thing. Like, you don't got to do that.
Yeah. I thought it was very weird to me. I was like, don't we have to do something?
We met them once at their house, and they're from Dubuque. And then the first time we met, he's like, "Oh, you guys are in Keeler. I love Gooch's." Did it at Gooch's every night.
Yeah. Oh, perfect.
Yeah, we drank beers.
Yeah.
It was good. It was good. But yeah, but cool.
Yeah. And then
Wedding, and then Sunday, Kyle, Pickle, you will not skip out on meat paddles.
We'll see how
This is bullshit.
I feel.
No, I'm not allowing you to say, "Oh, I got to do decorations because my wife said so."
We're doing that.
No, you did it last Sunday, so you could buck up.
We'll see
Support your brother.
how I feel.
I'll come get you.
Might not be a bad idea. We'll see. We'll see how I feel. But yeah, other than that, we'll roll right back into next week.
Yep, cool. Awesome. Well, a little note from Wisconsin Goalie Company. We get our shipment for our branded clothes on Thursday. So Thursday, probably Friday, I'll be
hammering.
Yeah, dog days. I'm going to even ask you Thursday to help me.
When's the video?
Thursday after work.
Be rolling.
I actually got it. I can show you after this. We might change a couple things, but I liked it. Thought it was a good video. But yeah, it was good. So we're releasing that. Hopefully, I might just release it in the store and then next week do the release. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, exciting stuff.
Yeah.
So, all right. Well, that's going to be the show. Appreciate you guys. Follow along on all social Shot of Wisco podcast. We'll see you guys next time.